Hi, today we'll be doing an example code on the try-catch statement. So the try-catch statement is a way to catch and handle an exception. A try block. A try-catch statement contains a try block and a catch clause. It can also have an optional finally clause as well. So we'll first start. We'll do an example code that demonstrates the use of a try-catch block. So we'll just say we'll create a new class. Public class main, and then we'll just write the command line, public static void main string array args. And we'll import the scanner so we can use the scanner class. So import java.util. You could just say .star and a semicolon, and that will import all of java.util, but it might lag your computer. So I just do that .scanner. So we'll just create some variables. So string code car zone. So a variable of type car. And then we'll create an int. We'll call it warehouse. Was that one word? Yeah, it is. So warehouse. And then we'll just say valid equals 0 and band equals 0. So we'll create 3 variables. Int warehouse, int valid, and int band. And valid and band are instantiated to 0. And then we'll create a scanner object. So we'll say scanner scan equals new scanner system.in. So system.in is an input stream. So then we'll system.out.println. We'll say enter product code or type stop to quit. And then we'll just say scan. We'll say code equals scan dot next int, or next line. String code. We're going to enter a string here, and then we're going to set code equal to what we entered by using the next line method. And we'll create a while loop. And we'll say code dot equals, while code dot equals stop. And then we'll just add a not here. So we'll say while code doesn't equal stop. Then this is where we use the try block. So we'll just say try. When you create a try block, you just write try, and then you create a block with the braces. And then we'll just type zone equals code dot car at. We'll call the car at method. and we'll just input 9. And we'll say warehouse equals, we'll use integer.parseInt method. So the integer.parseInt method, it takes your string and converts it to an integer. So it's looking for an integer. And then we'll pass in code.substring index 3 to 7. So whatever you type in index 3 to 7, it's what it's looking for. So it's going to parse int. It's going to look for integers in substring 3 to 7. And then we'll say valid plus plus. Then we'll say if zone equals R, the character R, and warehouse is greater than 2000, band plus plus. So it's going to look for if zone equals to R and warehouse is greater than 2000, then band plus plus. So now when you have a try block, what happened to the try block? Put this back in the try block. Add that brace here, and then we'll put one brace here. Okay, so after a try block, you can put a catch clause, and that catch clause is an exception handler. So we're looking for exceptions. The catch clause is going to look for these exceptions, and if it finds them, it's going to handle them. So you put the exception in the catch clause. So we're looking for a string index out of bounds exception. You could just call it E, or you can call it exception. And in the catch clause, you can say what you want to do if it's caught. So we'll just print out a message, system.out.println, and we'll just say wrong code length. Plus code. And you can also have multiple catch clauses. So you can look for one, exception and handle it, and then you can set another exception handler. So you can say catch, and this time we'll put number format exception. Called exception again. And then we'll just do the same thing. We'll system.out.println district is not, or sorry, not district, warehouse is not numeric. Plus code. And then we'll do one more. We'll say catch. We'll look for a null pointer exception. And we'll just call it E. And then we'll just system.out.println. And we'll just say null pointer. So after that we still have our while loop. So within the while loop, we'll system.out.println. Enter product code or type stop to quit. And then we'll just set code equal to scan.nextLine again. Then we'll system.out.println. Not system.out. Number of valid codes entered plus valid. And then we'll system.out.println. Number of band codes entered plus band. Then we'll just make sure you have your closing method and closing class braces. And then we'll just save and run. Enter product code. So we'll just say like T R I 1004 A7R -11. So that one didn't pass. So we'll try another one. TRV 348 5A 5R -14. And then we'll just put something random. So printed out warehouse is not numeric. And then we'll just type in stop. I think it's case sensitive. So it said valid codes entered 2 and band codes entered 1. So if we run it again, type stop, then it just stops because it says while the condition is while code does not equal stop, then continue. So if it equals stop, then it's just going to not be true and just then it's just if it's equal to stop. So if while code does not equal stop, then if it's not stop, it's going to continue. But if it's stop, then it's true. The condition's met, and it's just going to terminate. I think it's case sensitive, so if we put in lowercase, it doesn't work the same. So we could put, I think we could say ignore case. If we do that, then it doesn't matter if it's lowercase or uppercase, it's just going to stop either way. So I hope that helps explaining a try and catch statement. The point of this code was just to demonstrate the use of a try-catch block, and we seem to have done that. So I hope it helps. Thanks.